I declare war, bitches. Oh, man. I Yeah, I'm back. It's time to declare war on them, man. And I'm going to show y'all this quick article. You know, this is going to be a quick little hangout. I just wanted to talk about this subject real quick. I see that there's only one person in the house. Oh, man. So just bear with me a second. I'm just going to get right into it. Hopefully people will be able to check it out on the playback. So just bear with me a second. I got things to do, so I got to make this fast. Hope y'all can bear with me. So I came across this article, and I also noticed that the Young Turks talked about this as well. You have this Fox News contributor by the name of Kevin Jackson. He's one of these typical tap dancing coons who never misses an opportunity to trash and bash his own people. So this guy, apparently he got all comfortable. Apparently he thought that he was an honorary white person or something. Apparently he thought that he could say whatever he wanted, not realizing that the white man, Mr. Charlie, has no problem with this Negro dogging his own people, with this Negro trashing his own people, degrading his own people, disrespecting his own people. Mr. Charlie doesn't have any problem with that. But the minute this tap dancing, bootlicking coon decides to disparage white women, all of a sudden they got a problem with him. And they made it clear. They just basically told this guy, you know, they basically said, Negro, are you out of your cotton picking mind? You know, you can't talk about our white queens. You know, even though they're on different sides of the aisle, even though the Fox News is conservative, you know, they're right wing, you know, they are against the Democrats and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, Fox News is white first. You know, they support and they defend white people. And that's what they're about. They are a white supremacist network. And this coon doesn't have sense enough to realize that. He got all comfortable. He thought he could say whatever he wanted on Twitter. You know, they didn't have any problem with him bashing black people. But the minute this tap dancing, bootlicking, ass kissing Negro decided to bash white women, all of a sudden they had an issue with him and they got rid of him. So let's go through this article right here. So they say that Kevin Jackson went on a Twitter tirade on Thursday during the Senate Judiciary Committee hearings, you know, the Kavanaugh hearings where they're bringing him before the committee and they're asking him all these questions. And they also questioned Dr. Ford. For those of you who haven't seen my video on my New Possibilities channel, I will include a link in the description box so that you can check that video out where I analyze what I thought about the hearings. But anyway, while these hearings were going on, this man made all these disparaging comments. And this is one of the comments. He said, feminists are their own worst enemies and the enemy of women. Also, they want men to never be believed. I'm not succumbing. And then he went on to say this. He said, to hell with the notion that women must be believed no matter what. Lying skanks is what these three women are. And we all know more. And he said, he's calling these women that have accused Kavanaugh of sexual abuse. He's calling these women skanks. That's how he described them. And right after that, you know, this is what Fox News had to say. They said his comments on today's hearings were reprehensible and do not reflect the values of Fox News. And they terminated him as a contributor. So it's like this guy just didn't realize that at the end of the day, despite all that tap dancing, all that buck dancing, all that, you know, grinning and shucking and jiving and cooning for Mr. Charlie, at the end of the day, this dude is nothing but another nigger in their eyes. And they just got rid of him. They showed him just how disposable the house Negro is, just how disposable the coon is, just how disposable a traitor is. So I just had to air this out, share my views. If he made these comments about Black women, nobody would do a thing at Fox News. They wouldn't have taken any kind of action. They would have celebrated it. You have some of the most ignorant, some of the most self-hating Negroes on Fox News that regularly disparage Black people, degrade Black people. But Fox News is fine with that. But let one of these coons talk about that white woman, and it's curtains for them. So before I close out, I'm going to see what y'all have to say. I want to thank the few people that are tuning in. So, please comment, rate this video, share this video, and I will be back over here creating regular videos, especially after this election, after this month is over with, after October is over with. I will be back on here doing regular videos. Again, there's one big project that I really want to finish on this channel, and that's a comprehensive video on Candace Owens. So y'all look out for that. So with that, I'm going to say peace. The war continues.